Hello everybody, welcome back to DoomRL. I'm AoMr1. Today we're going to do another challenge game. We're going to do Angel of Marksmanship. So, the trait I'm going to be choosing this time around is Son of a Gun. Son of a Gun is 20% firing speed and 1 damage on every pistol shot, which is way better than Son of a Bitch, which doesn't give any firing speed, and Finesse, which only gives 15%. So it's an extremely powerful trait. Of course, it only affects pistols, and pistols are not the best weapon, but I'm sure we'll make them do. Shame that we lost out on one of those med packs, but oh well. So I'm playing on Ultraviolence this time around. Most of the time I play on Ultraviolence, because mainly the respawning and the extremely aggressive fast enemies on Nightmare, those are the two features that I can't really deal with, especially with weak weapons like pistols. Ultraviolence is otherwise fairly similar to Nightmare. There's a similar amount of enemies, and they show up about as early as they do on Nightmare. It's just that they don't respawn, they're not that fast, and they're not aggressive. I'm gonna try and get a couple more kills before I pick up that Berserk pack, just so I don't waste all the healing I'm gonna get from it. Oh, I forgot you get a mod when you play on Angel of Marksmanship, so I'm gonna set up my second pistol and make it fire faster. Oh goodness. Ah. Annoying. So on Ultraviolence, it's very important to clear out the second level as efficiently as you can, and really get every kill, because this is the last level that's going to be even remotely easy. As you might remember, on Nightmare, Hell Knights appear on level 3, and that's exactly the same on Ultraviolence. So there's some kind of teleporter that leads here. I'll have to keep that in mind. You'll notice that, let me just check my firing speed. Yes, I fire extremely quickly with 2 points in Son of a Gun and a tech mod on my pistol. So even in the open like this, I can basically kill humanoid enemies at my leisure. They have 10 health, and 2d4 plus 2 is extremely likely to return 5 or higher. So I can kill them in 2 shots, almost guaranteed. Oh, I missed him. Oh, come on. There we go. So another Berserk pack is very nice. I'm not going to have to use a med pack at all, I hope. The annoying thing about using pistols is that... Oh, come on. The annoying thing about using pistols is that Lost Souls have, I believe, is it 50 or 75% bullet resistance? I think it's only 50, but either way, it's very difficult to kill them with pistols. I'll let him come to me. Don't want to get blasted by a shotgun. Oh. That was the last guy. Excellent. So cleared it out without needing to use a med pack. It's about as good as level 2 can go. That's unfortunate, but I am Berserk, so I don't care. Wow, I got him before he acted. As I've already said, enemies give you 3 seconds at the start of every level to do whatever you want, and as it turns out, I'm so absurdly fast at firing a pistol that I can shoot 8 shots before he even has a chance to react. Oh, whoops, I was using my slow pistol for a moment there. Even though I can't fire 2 pistols at once, it's still handy to have a second pistol laying around just so I don't have to reload in the middle of combat. It's much faster to swap weapons than to reload. Got a little unlucky with the accuracy there, but oh well. So, the fact that I can't shoot with 2 pistols at once is now not a fact. I can, I just got Dual Gunner. Dual Gunner slightly slows my firing speed, 0.59 now, but it doubles my damage, so that's good. In fact, it's honestly better than doubling my damage, because it means that I get more accuracy rolls. It means instead of sometimes I'm less likely to get unlucky with all these shots flying around. At least some of them have to hit. So, with Dual Gunner, an important thing to note is that you can reload both pistols at once by pressing Shift and R, but I'm not going to do that. I'm only going to reload my main pistol. Double reloading takes very long. Well, you know, about twice as long as regular reloading. And it's very dangerous to stand still for so long. I much rather reload them one at a time, because that way I have more of a chance to react to what's going on, instead of just standing there for 3 full seconds and maybe having something shoot at me in the meantime. So you'll very rarely see me use dual reloading, unless I really want to save keystrokes for some reason, like if I was playing for a real-time speedrun. It would be nice to finish Hell's Arena, but after this I don't think I'm going to be playing for big kills too much. These small pillars are starting to get really annoying considering how little damage I deal. Well, less how little damage I deal and more how little knockback I have. Oh goodness. I don't think the angle is shallow enough to corner shoot them from here. I just did that to make sure that he keeps chasing me. We have been running for a while. So yeah, these Cacodemons aren't too much of a problem now. When I get my 3rd level of Son of a Gun, I should be able to just kill them in the open. I'll fire 3 shots before they even react. But for now, I would much rather fight them around the corner. So I'm gonna have to be extremely careful here. Let me just make sure there's none on my left. Okay, it sounds like they're both on my right, that's good. So in Ultraviolence, special levels get harder, including Hell's Arena. Instead of Hell Knights, we have Barons of Hell for this last wave. And I need to fight him on a north corner rather than a south one, otherwise the angle will be too deep. I think this angle is just fine though. Yep. Oh. Gonna have to run away from him. Got him. Alright. And I can take a hit from this next one, thanks to the fact that I used a med pack. Oh wow, he's up there. Fighting him here would be a little risky, but nah, we're not gonna fight him here. Ow. I'm gonna let him come into vision so I don't have the 50% miss chance. Oh, this is bad. I need another med pack. It's gonna be worth it. I am doing this for a reason. Alright, so no chance he'll catch up with me now. Yeah. Alright, so when you beat the arena on Angel of Marksmanship, you get some special stuff. You get this ammo chain, you get a mod, you get the usual healing. I think that's it. But a mod is always nice. Because I have a specific assembly in mind for both of my pistols, I actually think that... Do I want the power mod on one of them? Oh, sure, I'll put the power mod on one of them. Sometimes I put that on my armor, but putting it on the pistol is just fine too. I don't need this blue armor just yet, though. I'm gonna keep walking around in green for now. Oh, goodness. I could kill like 5 imps before they even start reacting, but then I'm dealing with a Hell Knight in the open, so let's not. I can't get more than one in my line of fire. I'll kill them as they come through this door. Because I didn't shoot at them, they're not particularly interested in me anyway. Oh, but there's no way out. Okay, we've backed ourselves into a dead end, unfortunately. Does my... Yes, my fire speed does update if one of my pistols is unloaded. That's another reason why you only want to... why you sometimes only want to reload one pistol at once. Because when you're only firing with one pistol and the other's unloaded, you get your regular firing speed back instead of having the dual gunner penalty. So you'll fire your 12 shots, and it'll kill most of what you're firing at, and then you'll only reload one pistol, and you'll get, like, really fast shots to just pick off any stragglers that are remaining. It's exactly what you want, kind of. If you understand what I'm saying. So at this point, not only do I fire twice a second, but I can basically kill any humanoid enemy in one action. So even fighting these guys in the open, I'm completely comfortable doing that. It's just the Hell Knights that I need to look out for. It takes about a second and a half to kill one of them, so I still want to be corner shooting while I do it. And I'm right next to so many barrels! Okay, we're good now. A little unfortunate. I believe I've left some health on the ground, though. Where'd that guy go? That shotgunner on my left, that is. So yeah, now my firing speed is back down to 0.39, even with the dual gunner penalty. So things are looking really good. I think that's enough for this level. I'm not particularly interested in exploring at all for full kills. Especially now that I'm level 4, I'm not going to get a lot more powerful for a little while. Let's not let all these guys see me when they start reacting. While you can kind of dodge the charge of a lost soul, I'm not entirely sure how their AI works. Like, sometimes they seem to turn around halfway through a charge, unlike in Doom. And sometimes weird things happen when they crash into a wall, because that just immediately allows them to turn around. They can get a lot of hits in on you in strange circumstances, is what I'm trying to say. So I'm not going to pretend that I can just stand in the open and dodge around them like I can for some other enemies. I'll break line of sight with them if I get an opportunity to, like I did at the start of this level. I do not want to go to the hard chained court, I think. The Arena Master has a lot more health on Ultraviolence. Oh, that's handy. Maybe that's making me want to go to the chained court, actually. Oh goodness. Dang. I did that both to fight this guy in the open and to damage a good armor to get some use out of that armor shard. But then the armor shard ended up blowing up, so I didn't get to use it on my good armor after all. Oh, what on earth? Let's just go crazy. We've got decent damage per second, and now we've got more health than we know what to do with. That guy could have gone anywhere. Or he could be right there. Oh my goodness, is that a third one? So, when a level is generating items, it doesn't have any kind of logic behind it. It's just, I don't know, generate some random items, base it on their relative weighting. And superchargers are generally kind of rare, but I guess I just got 3 of them this time. And the game doesn't say, oh, the player should get roughly this much healing per level. It just goes, nope, if they get a lot, then they just happens to get a lot. Oh my goodness, I'm full. This green armor is not worth it. I'm actually gonna wear these steel boots immediately, and I can pick up that. There we go. I'm feeling good. Let's maybe do the chained court. Wait, can I not push this barrel? Oh my goodness. So the big plan, like usual, is try to kill the Barons of Hell on the right side so that the Arena Master can't pick them back up. Oh, by the way, yes, they are Barons of Hell rather than Hell Knights on this difficulty. And because I'm fairly powerful and I have healing waiting for me in the middle, I'm more than willing to use my decaying health to fight these guys in the open. Not with lava at my back, though. I would rather be knocked back onto something a little less hot. There we go. We're actually going to want Hell Runner now. Hell Runner is a good trait to have in general, even though we're not dodging very much. But I also have a specific master trait in mind, as I normally do. Might need both pistols here. That guy was very nice, wasn't he? So, we don't want our armor on right now. Yeah, drop it, it's useless basically. Oh, he's right there! What the heck? Ah! Alright, we found him. It's okay, guys. Oh my goodness, where did he go? Don't tell me he's picking up the Barons. As you can see, this guy has an arse ton of health. 2 full clips, well, 4 if you count the fact that I'm lugging 2 pistols around. Given that I can even take out Barons of Hell in 2 clips these days, or 1 clip, so I need to be more consistent with the way I'm describing my clips of the pistol. I can't speak. Oh, I should probably put armor on again. Bullet-resistant armor, so I don't just immediately die to a chain gun volley. There we go. Alright, now remember that picking up the chainsaw, even if you're never planning on actually using it, still makes you go berserk. But I am not actually planning on using it, so it can go away now. I'm not going to use the Arena Master's staff either. I don't want to go into the freaking vaults, that's a death trap. So I just made a speed loader pistol. As you can see, it reloads very quickly, which is the one weakness in my strategy right now, so that's nice. And then this bulk mod can go on this armor, I guess. There we go. A bulk mod on armor makes it harder to destroy, but it also means that the armor slows you down more. So I'm gonna try not to walk around that armor if I can help it. Alright, I've already used an agility mod on... Oh, but I can use this on boots. So with all the mods I've gotten from my special levels... Oh, oops. I don't really need to go into special levels a lot very more? Anymore. So from now on, I'm probably going to avoid them mainly. Might go into the armory or something to see if I can pick up a good pistol or a good mod. But that's about it. I'm playing kind of unsafe, considering I have so many medpacks in my inventory. Oh, and this is level 6, so Barons are going to start showing up. I'm going to play it safe a little. I have no idea how Speedloader interacts with reloading both of my pistols at once, so I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to kind of keep in the back of my mind that I should probably have my main pistol on the Speedloader as much as possible, so that when I do a single reload, it's nice and fast. Oh, then again, I can swap instantly, that's just part of Dual Gunner, so it's not like I have to fiddle around that much. Oh jeez, good thing I have Hellrunner. Did I just knock an enemy back? Oh yeah. If you deal 10 or more damage, you get knockback. It's not a specific shotgun thing. So the fact that my pistols now deal +3 damage, thanks to my traits, means that they will occasionally knock enemies back. Why have I not cleared this level yet? I can't be bothered chasing down the last couple of enemies. Oh, this is annoying. Just clear out one side and then run for it. But of course. A Lost Soul Cave is such a weak enemy type to be facing on Ultraviolence that there's a billion of them to make up for it. Ooh, medical armor. Now that's nice. So medical armor is a perfect armor for my playstyle. What it does is, I forget its exact resistances, let me check that. Bullet melee shrapnel, okay cool. That's kind of what I want right now. But basically, when you get low on health, medical armor will sacrifice a little bit of its own durability to heal you a little bit. So for the kind of player who runs around on 20% health because they think they're just the best thing since sliced bread, that can actually give you a lot of free healing over time. Turns armor shards into health and whatnot. I think I'm not going to chase down the last couple of Lost Souls if that's okay with you guys. Let me just make sure I didn't miss too much. No, might as well pick up that, it's free. Okay, so here we have a little bit of a conundrum. The way I like to do this is either with a chainsaw or with a rocket launcher, and we don't have either. So I'm going to take off this armor that's slowing me down, just put on a green, and run back into the original room. With Hellrunner 1, I should be able to do it without taking too much damage, and it looks like I'm doing just fine. Yes, okay, good. But now the problem is I'm gonna have to kill everything, so let's put on our red. Another point in Hellrunner. Medical for the melee resistance will be useful. Reloading a pistol is gonna suck. But this guy, I will need to. Yeah, okay, the melee resistance meant I didn't take too much. So you can see I went from 24 to 26 there. It will heal you up to 1/4 of your health. I can't corner shoot him. Oh, maybe yes, I can from here. Alright, thanks to my medical armor, I can now... Oh, I'm sorry, I miscounted. But thanks to my medical armor, I'm probably going to be able to go to the Bruiser Brothers with both of these large medpacks still on the floor and 100% health. What the heck were you doing over there? I say on the floor, but I should definitely trade them out for small medpacks, just because they're safer in my inventory than over there where they might get exploded by collateral damage or whatever. I probably want my red armor on for this. Here's a good spot to wait for them. That's not corner shooting. This is, I think. And now I have to run. I'm going to stay here until they come into sight. Stop running so I have better accuracy. Now go here to get the proper corner shooting angle. I think I pushed it back. Yeah, I did. I was lucky. Oh, this is gonna suck. Maybe I should have tried to run past. Ooh, I have a phase device actually, so that's just fine. Alright, I'm gonna put on my medical armor for melee resistance again. Oh, I wish that killed him. Considering that I've got small medpacks on the floor, I might as well use one. Alright. That's about as well as that goes, honestly. Let's just put on red, because I am going to step into that portal with quite a lot of my health missing, and I don't want to instantly die to the first thing that sees me. And I think that's about it for episode 1. Well, episode 1 of DoomRL. Is it also it for episode 1 of this? Let me just check the time quickly. Sure. A little bit of a short episode, but that's episode 1 of Angel of Marksmanship. Stick around for episode 2 and 3, where I may or may not die, but hopefully I don't. See ya!